If I speak in the tongues of men and of angels, but have not love, I'm only a resounding gong. And if I have a faith that can move mountains, but have not love, I am nothing.
Love is why marriage happens in the first place. We often think that, yes, love is what brings us together, and in Earl and Shelby's case, it is. We often think that love is what will keep us together, as the song goes, and that's true. Marriage is indeed a covenant of love, a solemn commitment, a promise of love to be faithful to one another till death do you part.
I was with the two of you the first time you ever hung out. I'll never forget this. After we dropped Shelby off that night, Earl and I were going home. He looked at me and said, I think I just met the person I want to be with forever. I thought he was crazy, but deep in my heart I knew that he was true.
So Earl, where's the time gone? It seems like I just dropped you off at kindergarten. It seems like just yesterday. Now here we are and you're getting married. We've had a lot of memories along the way. And one of those memories is I remember when I started seeing Shelby's influence on you. And I liked it. And I still do. And Shelby, I can't imagine a better match for Earl. You help bring out the best in him. We're looking forward to watching the both of you build together a home full of love and kindness.
They say a sister is both your mirror and your opposite. As we grew older, our differences became something I truly cherished. I'm the talker, always processing out loud, and she's a listener. But not just any listener, the honest one, the brutally honest one. She doesn't sugarcoat things, and I've always known I can count on her to tell me the truth, even when I don't want to hear it. That's the kind of sister she is. She's loyal, she's forgiving, and she has a heart big enough to love.
So good. It's stunning on you. Now do you feel like you're a bride? Yeah.
As Shelby was growing up, she took a liking to sports, volleyball, basketball, but she never really did take a liking to hunting or fishing. Hey, Shelbs. Happy for you. And usually at the age of 12, kids take their hunting safety permit. Shelby had zero interest. Turn the clock forward about 5 years when she started dating Earl. Not sure how long after they were dating that she asked me, how do I get a deer license? I told her she had to complete the firearm safety course. She took it upon herself to go on the computer, find the course, and complete it. It was then that I knew that this relationship was pretty serious. And here we are today.
Damn, you look nice. You do look pretty beautiful.
Thank you.
Nice.
I knew you were going to say something stupid.
Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. And now these three remain: faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love.
Two people are better than one. They get more done by working together. An enemy might defeat one person, but two people together can defend themselves. A rope that has three parts wrapped together is hard to break.
And who gives this woman to be married?
Her mother and me.
One of the readings today was a rope with three strands wrapped together is hard to break. We'll build some stretch into your rope, fix the frayed strands as they happen, and you make sure you got hooks on both ends. Because Heidi and I, we have a 3-strand rope too. and we can hook on and make it longer if you get stuck way out there. And we can hook it to the other end and pull it together if we have to.
As I reflected on these scriptures, two things came to mind: maturity and eternity. Now ask any married couple who's been together faithfully for many years and are still fond of each other, and they will overwhelmingly agree that marriage is an institution of higher learning. You're going to make a promise to be faithful till death do you part. Marriage is a close relationship, a coming together of two individuals with their own family history, with your own foibles. Marriage is where we learn how to love. Now, what we might miss in hearing that is that with love, there is great gain. Everybody hear that. With love, there is great gain. We need to set our hearts on the satisfaction that love brings. The second thing that the Spirit pointed me to is eternity. You know, in church, we think about the word eternity. What I think of first is heaven. And that's true, but when the Bible talks about eternity, first and foremost, the Bible's pointing to the reality of God. The place where he dwells, the state that he's in, it just points us to God. For now we see only a reflection as in a mirror, then we shall see face to face. In other words, in eternity, we will see God face to face. And of course, then the picture of the cord of three strands. It's obvious who the first two strands are, Shelby and Earl. But the third, who's the third? Well, of course, we know it's God, but he's not the third, he's the first. Earl, your first task, Shelby, your first task, is your connection with God. Your connection with God is what will keep you together. In fact, your connection to each other is grounded in the faithfulness of God.
Dear Lord, thank you for your love that brought Earl and Shelby together and the journey they are about to share. Help them to cherish and honor one another daily, to choose kindness over anger, and to communicate with love and understanding. And may their marriage be a testimony of your faithfulness. Keep them strong and rooted in your word, and fill them with your everlasting love.
So here's to my kind and caring son, Earl Ray, and my beautiful, loving daughter-in-law, Shelby Nicole. May they grow closer and stronger every day. May their love be resilient and shielding. May God bless your marriage this day with strength, love, and joy.
I, Shelby, take you, Earl, to be my husband, and I do promise and covenant for God and these witnesses to be your loving and faithful wife.
I, Earl, take you, Shelby, to be my wife. I do promise and covenant before God and these witnesses to be your loving and faithful husband.
The Lord lift his countenance upon you and give you peace. Amen. Earl, you may kiss the bride.
All right.
Everyone, today is such a beautiful day to celebrate two amazing people. Shelby, you look absolutely stunning, and Earl, well, I'm happy you were able to find a day off the farm to be here.
I wouldn't let you down. I'm gonna go all out for you.
The state of the day is usually a day of sunshine and rainbows. However, for me, today is a day of darkness and sadness. All through life, they say you marry your best friend. Well, Shelby, you took that from me.
I'm gonna give you all I got. You all I got. I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give. I'm gonna give. I'm gonna give you all.
You want to bear out?